Okay, thank you for joining our Corey School webinar. This is our kindergarten and passion program enrollment fair. Thank you for joining us. We're going to go ahead and get started to honor everyone's time. So thank you for joining us once again. We do have interpretation available this evening. If you need interpretation, at the bottom of your screen, you should see the interpretation globe. If you go ahead and click that and your preferred language, you'll be able to have interpretation for the night. Our interpreter is Mrs. Jennifer Santiago. Jennifer, would you like to share some information with our attendees?
Muy bien, si usted está sintonizando en español, estamos ahorita con la primaria Corey Elementary. Gracias por estar con nosotros en este webinar en cuanto a inscribirse para Kinder y también Kinder transicional. Y si usted guste acceder a la interpretación, puede ver el globito que está ahí en la parte de abajo de la pantalla. Hacer clic y puede escoger el idioma que prefiere, puede poner Spanish si prefiere en español. Si guste, puede poner también donde dice Mute Original Audio para no escuchar el inglés, o si no lo presiona va a escuchar muy levemente el inglés en el trasfondo. En un momento ahorita voy a ir al cuarto en español para ver si me puede escuchar.
All right. Thank you, Jennifer. Okay. All right. Thank you very much. Again, my name is Loranda Ortega, and I am the principal here at Corey Elementary School. So I want to welcome you all again to our Kinder and Passion Program Virtual Enrollment Fair. We hope that you learn a little bit about Corey School and that this gives you the information that you need when enrolling your children here in the Buena Park School District. So we're going to start out with a brief video about Corey Elementary School and all the things that we're passionate about here at our school. And then after that, we will be moving on to a question and answer session. The question and answers are live. And at the bottom of your screen, you will see the Q&A button at the bottom. Please feel free to click the Q&A and enter any questions you might have there. I'll be able to provide clarification or answer any enrollment questions or specific questions regarding our school or programs through the Q&A, okay? So at this point, I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen. And we're going to take a sneak peek at Corey Elementary School and what we have to offer you. Hello, and welcome to the Corey Elementary School Kindergarten Enrollment Virtual Fair. My name is Loranda Ortega, and I'm the proud principal of Corey School. Thank you for joining me this evening to learn more about Corey Elementary School and our passion for learning. Corey School is a safe where all students are challenged to achieve their highest potential academically, artistically, and socially, while embracing diversity and developing strength of character. Our passion for learning includes 3 core areas: balanced literacy, visual and performing arts, civic learning, or what we like to call Corey Spirit. Balanced literacy is an important part of our instructional day to include reading and writing workshop. This instruction allows us to meet the unique needs of learners by providing individual, guided, and prescriptive instruction. Our teachers spend ample time planning, collaborating, learning, and sharing best practices to bring our students rigorous and relevant instruction. We are also very proud to provide visual and performing arts opportunities to our students. Our partners include Segerstrom Disney Musical and Schools and the Pacific Symphony. Both partnerships have brought the magic of theater and music to our students. Our first Disney Musical and Schools production was The Jungle Book. This production included opportunities for our students to learn acting and choreography. Our culminating event was taking the main stage at the Segerstrom Hall. Stage design, costume design, and behind the scenes production were opportunities for students learning as well. Our partnership with the Pacific Symphony allowed us to learn more about composer John Williams. Parent partners were key in helping us bring the symphony to our students. We also integrate art and opportunities for creative movement and creative expression in our instructional program and at our extracurricular activities. Song and music opportunities arise annually. We have also found ways to connect performance to literature. This year, we watched a live reading of Jingle Jangle by actress Felicia Rashad. Civic learning, or what we call Corey Spirit, is our way of developing strong community and strength of character. We encourage student-driven activism to better our community. Students get involved in creating spaces they would like to see flourish. We build strong community here at Corey School. We build memories and we build experiences. Even though things have changed this year and we continue on our journey with distance learning, we are committed to doing our very best to bring our students instruction and experiences and a sense of community. We continue to champion our students in the Zoom room each and every day. And we continue to celebrate all of our passions for learning. Thank you for joining me this evening. Please visit our website or call our school office for more information regarding your enrollment. And welcome to the Cougar family. So I hope that you enjoyed that short video. We had a lot of fun the past year culminating all of those pictures and those experiences. And they really speak to the essence of what happens here at our school. We are a visual and performing arts school, so the many things that we do come from a lens that allows students to be creative and to express themselves freely in any manner, such as arts, movement, song, dance. We really encourage that, but we also encourage our students to also use their voice to improve their school community. We're also very big proponents of balanced literacy. Reading and writing are areas that our school excels at, and our instruction truly shows it. So at this point, if you have any questions about our school, particularly our passion program, be it visual performing arts, our Corey Spirit, or our balanced literacy program, please feel free to add questions to the chat. I'd like to reserve this time to answer any questions you might have. Oftentimes, parents might ask, especially new parents, what grade do our school do we service? We service transitional kindergarten through 5th grade. And we do feed into the Buena Park Middle School. That is our feeder school. Oftentimes we do have parents ask the typical instructional day, particularly for transitional kindergarten and kindergarten. Both of those programs are full day programs. So in a typical school year, the school day would start at 8 o'clock and end at 2:30. But now we are in a unique situation and we're in distance learning. So the schedule has been modified to meet those requirements. However, in a traditional school year, our TK and kindergartners do go full day. Okay. I'm also looking at the chat. If you have any questions, please feel free. Okay. What age can they start TK? So For TK, the student must be 5 by December of the school year. So they can be 4, but they must be turning 5 by December of the school year. Okay. You have any other questions? Okay. That is a very common question about TK. Yes. Some other questions regarding transitional kindergarten and kindergarten is a lot of times parents want to know about the instructional program. Kindergarten and TK both have very unique standards that are taught. Transitional kindergarten, we do have academic standards. We do have an academic program. However, it is more developmentally based. And so they're learning a lot through play activities and through developmental standards. But we do have lots of rigorous and enriching academic curriculum that is used in our TK program. Okay. Kindergarten also has very rigorous standards, academic standards, and there are also developmental components to kindergarten. Oftentimes, parents of transitional kindergarten students or kinder students want to know what does play look like, or what are they integrated with the rest of the campus. So currently, transitional kindergarten and kindergarten have their own play area, and they have their own assigned restrooms. Even in this time of COVID, when we reopened to hybrid, we did maintain TK and kinder having their own area for stretch breaks, or what we call a wellness break, and they did have their own restrooms. Are there any other questions? If you have any questions, please feel free to put it in the chat or in the Q&A. We're watching both. We're happy to answer them. Okay, great. Another question. Thank you. Let's see, a second grader, how can we get him into the STEM programs? So our passion program at Corey School is visual and performing arts. We do have STEM opportunities, so science, technology, engineering, and math programs. They're embedded into our classroom curriculum. So we do offer them, but our passion program, or the programs that is the most prevalent at our site, is our visual and performing arts program. But again, those opportunities for science, technology, engineering, and math are activities that are integrated into our curriculum in our classroom. Okay, that was a fantastic question. Thank you for asking that. Okay, I see we had a couple of new attendees join, and welcome. This is the Q&A part of the Corey Elementary School Kinder Virtual Enrollment Fair. And so if you have any questions regarding Corey School and our passion program, we're a visual and performing arts elementary school focus. Please don't hesitate to give us a question in the chat or in the Q&A. We're watching both, and we're happy to answer those questions for you. Okay. We are also a big positive behavior intervention support school, most commonly known as PBIS. And that goes along with our Corey spirit and our civic learning. We do a lot of work with our students and families on how to create community here at our school and how we carry that outside of our school. We instill a lot of opportunities for students to show pride in reaching out and doing work here at our school, like we showed you in the video. Opportunities for planting, opportunities for problem solving. We had a group of students rethink how we use our crosswalks. So that was a project, a service project that our students did last year, which we were very proud of. So those are opportunities for our students to think critically and become problem solvers in the world and do it in a very creative way. And we're very, very proud of that. Okay. So if you have any more questions, please utilize the chat or the Q&A. We're happy to answer them. We're also available to answer any questions that you might have personally via phone calls or scheduled Zoom appointments. So if you'd like to schedule those, feel free to call our school. You can schedule an appointment with myself via Zoom or over the phone, and I'd be happy to walk you through any of the questions you might have. Okay, yes. Okay. All right, do we have any more questions? Okay, yes, point of clarification, thank you. If a child is enrolled in TK and their birthday needs to fall between September 2nd and January 31st, yes. Thank you for that. All right. All right, let's see. Well, we only have 2 attendees left, and it's Andy and Leticia. Thank you guys for joining. So I think we're gonna end it here. And if you guys have any other questions or comments that you might need to express, please don't hesitate to give us a call here at Corey School. I'd be happy to schedule an appointment or meet with you at your convenience. So thank you very much. Have a great evening, everyone.